Hello, friends, or shall I say, a champion of Olivia's House. So you just registered to be a champion on the Give Local York page for Olivia's House, but I'm sure you're wondering, well, what do I do now that I'm registered? Well, I will share. I am not an expert, but I do know some people who've had some wonderful success in creating their profile and sharing it with their friends and family. So I wonder who I could call on possibly this top fundraising trophy for some wisdom.
I'd be happy to help and give you some wisdom.
What? Jess? Well, thank you for being here. Jess is one of our top fundraising champions on our coveted cup that lives here at Olivia's House. So she came today to help share her wisdom, just how she got her name on this wonderful cup.
Yeah, well, I'm very competitive.
This we know.
But I love supporting Olivia's House. And Give Local is such a huge, well-known event that it's great to kind of piggyback off of that. You know, it's in the news, it's on social media, people know what it is.
People are familiar.
Right, so you find your organization, you say, okay, I'm gonna be a champion for Olivia's House. You sign up on the website, and then you can start sharing that link and start sharing the information about your fundraising.
Absolutely.
Send text messages, emails, post on social media. That's great. And like I said, the Give Local name speaks for itself. So people know what's going on and they'll support.
Yeah.
But that's not enough to get on the cup.
I was going to say, I feel like you have some other wisdom out there that maybe helped you earn this wonderful spot.
So it's important to get creative and think outside the box. So doing an event. Doing one of those, kickbacks that restaurants do.
Yeah. Love a dime to donate. You get to eat and you're giving back.
Exactly.
Yes.
And a lot of the restaurants that are local love getting that visibility themselves too, getting people in the door and then giving back.
Yeah.
So checking out some restaurants, maybe you have friends that sell things that would do an event with you at your house, or maybe you like crafting or, you build things and you could sell them and proceeds could go back to your team.
That idea.
So finding things that you're already passionate about or you're already involved in, and then finding ways to collaborate in a way that there's fundraising for your Give Local champion page.
Absolutely. And you can do this all year round. It doesn't just have to be that during that 24-hour give period too, which is awesome. So if you are considering hosting an event, we actually have some friends that are in Hanover. They hosted Brewfest in the past, and all of the, donations that day came to Olivia's House, and we were just able as an organization to put it on as an offline gift. All you need to do is note that it is coming to Olivia's House for Give Local York, and that we will take care of making sure it gets contributed to your profile as a champion to kind of get you one step closer to this trophy. So many ways to think outside the box as you had shared. So if you have questions or want to get creative, maybe Jess can give some wisdom too.
Always happy to help.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Jess, for sharing your tricks and tips. And hopefully, and maybe there's someone else we can talk to who has some wisdom that they can share too.
I can help.
Whitney, what are you doing here? Thank you for joining us today, Whitney. Whitney has a spot on this coveted trophy as well. I almost want to say 2 years in a row you had won our grand fundraising champion title. And so I called Whitney in to see if she wouldn't mind sharing how she was able to be so successful during the big gift day.
Yes, I love to support Olivia's House. And I am so excited for another year of Give Local York because it's not actually that hard.
Right. Thank you.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Create a page. Give Local York will help you. Olivia's House will help. So once I created that page, I simply used my social media. I pushed it out on our family Facebook account. I also texted my very dearest and nearest family and friends.
Yes.
And it was a quick link saying, please help me support this mission that matters so much to my family.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
That's how I did it.
Yeah, and that is wonderful, Whitney, because it is easy to get lost in everyone else's profiles on there, but to be an advocate for Olivia's House, obviously we're grateful. But you get that direct link and you can text it. They don't even have to get out of bed that day if they don't want to. They can go right on their phone. It is truly that easy, you guys.
It is.
And that earned Whitney a spot on our coveted trophy. So thank you, Whitney.
Absolutely. It is truly that easy.
Yes.
The day of the event.
Yes. So guys, if you're feeling a little anxious and just not sure where to get started, like we said, go on, register register to be a champion and either, follow Jess's advice or Whitney's advice. Maybe you're a little more community oriented and you want to host an event. Or you can always just, like I said, get on there, create your page, and send a link. So you guys, if you have any questions, give us a call. Michelle is your girl. We're happy to help you during Give Local York. And of course, thank you for supporting us. We appreciate you so much.